This is guidance for the soul, not instruction. Honor your journey and let your intuition lead. There comes a point in life when you stop trying to be understood by everyone, not because you've grown cold, but because you've grown clear. You begin to notice that your presence doesn't blend into every space, that some conversations end quickly when you enter, and that certain people feel uneasy around you without knowing why. This isn't coincidence, this is alignment doing its work. Your energy was never designed to be universal. It carries depth, awareness, and intention, and that naturally filters who can stay close. Some people are comfortable only where everything is surface level, predictable, and emotionally light. When they encounter someone who carries stillness, self awareness, and inner discipline, it disrupts the atmosphere they're used to. Not because you are doing something wrong, but because you are doing something real. You may have noticed that you don't need to say much for people to react. Sometimes it's a sudden change in tone, sometimes it's distance, sometimes it's subtle defensiveness. This happens because your energy invites presence, and presence demands honesty. Not everyone is willing to sit with that. I've experienced moments where simply being myself shifted an entire dynamic. No confrontation, no opinion shared, no advice given, just quiet observation and groundedness. Later, I realized that my calm unsettled those who were used to chaos, and my boundaries felt uncomfortable to those who thrived on access without responsibility. This is where divine protection operates silently. When your energy is not meant for someone, it creates natural separation without force. Plans fall through, conversations fade, interest disappears, and instead of chasing clarity, you're guided to step back. What feels like loss in the moment later reveals itself as preservation. Your energy doesn't tolerate environments where you would have had to dilute yourself. It doesn't stay where growth is unwelcome. It doesn't attach to people who admire your strength but resent your independence. This is not arrogance, this is discernment. Being not for everyone doesn't mean you are closed or guarded. It means you are selective with intention. You understand that access to you is earned through consistency, respect, and emotional maturity. You no longer explain your nature to fit into spaces that were never meant to hold you. This is why some people misunderstand you. They mistake your quiet confidence for distance, your boundaries for rejection, your self containment for secrecy. But what they're really seeing is someone who knows how to stand alone without feeling empty. There's also a spiritual layer to this. When your energy isn't meant for someone, it's often because staying would delay your evolution. Certain connections are removed not as punishment, but as timing correction. Your path requires clarity, not distraction, expansion, not compromise. If this message resonates with you, take a moment to subscribe so you stay connected to content created for depth, awareness, and inner alignment. You may also feel drawn toward fewer people as you grow, and that's not loneliness, that's refinement. You're learning which energies nourish you and which ones exhaust you. You're choosing peace over noise, truth over comfort, and alignment over approval. For those who wish to surround themselves with reminders of their identity and journey, you can explore meaningful products at chosenbeing.com, created to reflect self awareness, purpose, and inner strength. And if you feel guided to support this work, the donation link is available in the bio. Your support allows these messages to reach those who are ready to hear them. Remember this as you move forward. Your energy doesn't need to be accepted everywhere to be valuable. It needs to be honored in the places where it belongs. What doesn't resonate with you is not rejecting you, it's redirecting you. You were never meant to be for everyone. And that is exactly why you are protected.